Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with Jeff Grant, SBR contributor, and today we're going to be looking at that baseball game between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. How you doing this morning, my man?
Doing fantastic, Dax. This is a big-time game in the AL Central Division and a very important one for the road team.
All right, no doubt, my man. So what's it been, like 29 years since the Royals' last postseason appearance, right?
That's absolutely correct.
Now,
1985.
Wow.
It's hard to imagine that it's been that long.
No doubt, man. Now, do you actually think that they might feel a little bit more pressure heading into this Wednesday night matchup against the Indians just because of that factor?
They haven't felt that pressure in the last 3 games putting together a 3-game winning streak, but it's a lot different when you're in that situation where you can move on to the postseason. I'll really compare it to basically a tennis player trying to serve out a match, moving on to a Grand Slam final or winning its first Grand Slam. A player or a team really has trouble closing things out. So yes, Kansas City will have a lot of pressure on it on Wednesday night.
All right, man. So both these teams have actually split their last 18 matches against each other this year. Now, do you think that Cleveland could actually avoid being eliminated at Progressive Field?
I think the Indians have some fight left in them. A lot of that's attributed to manager Terry Francona, and also the Indians can only blame themselves. They went 47-47 before the All-Star break, 35-29 in the second half. But yes, I do think that the Indians can potentially avoid elimination here.
All right, man, and how about Jason Vargas' huge numbers in his last 3 times out on the mound? And I'm not talking about those good numbers. I'm talking about he's gone 0-3 with a 9 ERA in those 3 efforts. Now, knowing this, Jeff, do you think that it would be wise for Cappers to actually back him as a potential road favorite in this game?
I simply would not be interested in playing the Royals as a road favorite with Vargas on the mound, those numbers that you already mentioned. And he is enjoying his best year as a professional. This is his first year as a member of Kansas City, but the left-hander is 1-1 with a 4.12 ERA and 3 starts against Cleveland this season, and he'll be facing a lineup that really does its best at the plate when facing southpaw starters.
All right, my man, so I'm kind of getting the idea that you already have a good lean for this game. Which is it going to be?
I'm going to go with the Cleveland Indians here, but only and only if they end up being a home underdog in the marketplace. The Indians opened up as a slight home favorite, but just as I anticipate with the betting public getting involved and expecting the Royals to win due to the fact that everybody perceives that the Kansas City has more motivation to win this game, Cleveland is 25-8 in its last 33 home games against left-handed starters, and if they land in that home underdog role, 9-2 in their last 11 games in that situation, including 5-1 when Trevor Bauer takes the mound as a home underdog. So back to Tribe against the Royals.
Was Cleveland also a negative run line, or were they positive in this case?
Oh, they'll definitely be laying if it switches over to the fact that they're a home underdog. This is probably going to be a close contest as the starting pitching matchup and the bullpens really match up against each other. It's a virtual wash. So Cleveland's going to be a high price at +1.5 if they do land as a home underdog. So I'd just take the money line.
All right, yeah, that was my question. I thought that it might have some value in that case. But anyways, you're the one that knows this. I was just guessing there. All right, thank you a lot, Jeff, and thanks for all the insights, and we'll talk some more baseball tomorrow.
Thank you.
And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.